speaker has to melt the ice with the audience. So I'm going to make a fire now. Something like that. This way of setting the firewood is called the well. I learned it from my father. Last week I made fire using this technique in my father's country house in a fireplace. And when the flame began to grow and quickly consume the wood, an interesting idea inspired me. I turned to my father, who was cutting potatoes in the kitchen, and exclaimed, "Dad, I've just learned something important from that fire." "What? That you are already 30 and you urgently need to find yourself a good girl?" My dad is, as usual, trying to settle my personal life. In fact, a month ago I did find a girl. Gleb knows her, by the way. She was practically the girl of my dream. Very beautiful, and also clever, optimistic, and charismatic. And what's important, we had very similar worldview and values. Just like me, she wouldn't be with anyone, but was looking for her only one, unique partner. So I invited her for a coffee. She agreed. During the conversation, we started talking about food, and the girl mentioned that she had never tasted black caviar and dreamt of tasting it at least once. It wasn't a hint or something. Probably. Anyway, she said that. And after that date, I thought a little bit and decided to make her little dream come true. So I bought 150 grams of the best black caviar, paid for it 2,300 hryvnias to Russian occupants, and made the lady of my heart an offer she can't refuse, to come to my home and watch a movie together with black caviar and champagne. I thought even if she didn't become my girlfriend after all, she would remember me for the rest of her life. And I achieved my goal. She now does remember me for the rest of her life. We watched The Phantom of the Opera, had a great time. I even managed to hold her hand. Then I took her home. As you have probably guessed, it was my last date with that girl. And I was really disappointed. And not because of the money. Just not every day you meet the girl of your dream and it doesn't work out. So, what is the best way to get rid of negative emotions? To escape from the city. The following weekend, my friends and I went on a fantastic trip to Novgorod-Siversky to visit its famous fortress. But the fortress to which we were heading turned out to be only a part of the great impression we had from the trip. On our way to the destination, we had so many great experiences. Beautiful countryside, museums, parks, crazy driving, traffic police. A lot of exciting things. And I suddenly saw similarity with my personal life. Yes, it didn't work out with one more girl of my dream. But until I'm successful with at least one of them, is there a reason to be constantly worried and unhappy? Now, I'm on my way to the goal. And it's not yesterday or tomorrow, it's now that I have freedom. I have more time to visit Toastmasters, martial arts classes, to develop my business. I have this great feeling from everyday improvement of my public speaking, leadership, fighting, money earning, and even girl at home with caviar dating skills. I have this great feeling. It's like a computer game. Who of you have ever played a computer game? Good, so many people. In each game, there is an objective, right? To pass some level, to find some artifact, to complete a mission. And is the game interesting to you after you have passed all the levels and done everything? Of course not. The game is interesting to you only while you are killing the monsters. The process is what makes it the way to your goal. And the more difficulties you encounter on the path, the more joy you get when you finally make it. This is the great present I got from my fellow Toastmakers for my last birthday. It's a picture of a lighthouse here, and the quote from the Bible: "May your light shine for the people." In fact, each of us is like that fire in my dad's fireplace. It's when the fire is growing and trying to reach for upper logs that it burns the brightest and gives people the most warmth and light. It's on our way to our goals, that we are ardent and strong, that we can give much more to others. And it's so interesting to live. That's why always keep up the fire in your heart with new challenges. And its light will show you the way to your dreams. The way is so great and fascinating, just like our life itself.